Hey guys, I am here today at When Pigs Fly BBQ in downtown Monroe. I had the chance to sit down with my new friend and one of the owners, Kevin Hill. He told me all about how he got started in barbecue, why they picked Monroe for this location, and the absolute best thing on the menu. Here's a secret. I had a chance to try it. It is awesome. So stay tuned and check it out. Hey guys, I am here today with my friend Kevin Hill at When Pigs Fly BBQ in downtown Monroe, and I am so excited. Kevin, thanks for having me here in the restaurant today.
Thanks for being here. I appreciate it.
Yeah, glad to do it. So tell me a little bit about how you guys got started in barbecue. Tell me that story.
I saw a stick burner smoker on the side of the road for sale, and I kind of thought, I haven't done that yet. I want to try it and see what happens. So I bought it and tinkered around with it, and the first couple things that we did on it were inedible. It was like, this is awful. But we stuck with it, kind of started doing some little neighborhood type stuff, and then that turned into, hey, we got a friend getting married, could you maybe bring the smokers out? When COVID hit, understandably that was a rough time for a lot of people, and I think people are still suffering from the effects of COVID, and we certainly pray for all of those people. From a business standpoint for us, it really boosted us up. The opportunity for this building came about. So my wife, Summer, a good friend of mine, Alan Dyer, all got together and we built this place. Every day's a step forward, and it gets better and better every day, and it's really awesome to be here.
And how did you guys pick Monroe?
Well, my wife has lived here her entire life.
Okay.
I moved here from Snellville probably 17 years ago. Here was better than anywhere I could imagine. Plus, being so close to home, there's a lot more time for us to be here. And I think being here is part of the recipe for success.
Right on Broad Street, there's a small door up front with their logo on it, and it says that the main entrance is down around back. So when you walk around back, you guys have quite the presence out there. So you've got the screened-in porch area with smokers and cookers out there, and then y'all have an incredible spot in here. Like, you would never know that the space is this big.
Yeah, we're sitting on just over 6,000 square feet.
Wow.
Yep.
That's fantastic.
We can seat 222 people, including the outdoor areas. A lot of folks that think that the smokehouse outside is actually the restaurant, they walk in and they're like, man, this place is a lot bigger than I thought. The challenge of barbecue is it's so territorial. There's so many different palates that people have interest in, so it's interesting to see where some people like a vinegar base, some people like mustard base, some people like mayonnaise based, and
I'm from Eastern North Carolina.
There you
go. That's where I grew up, and so that vinegar base with some peppers in it. Oh my word! If somebody comes into the restaurant for the very first time, what's the one thing you say you gotta try that?
Brisket. Yeah,
Okay.
that was pretty easy. I don't affiliate with any particular style of barbecues, be it like Memphis or Kansas City or however, because of the ingredients that we use on the brisket, it's as close to Texas brisket as one can get. And it's quite a compliment when somebody from Texas comes in and goes, I have not had brisket like this since I've left home. And I was like, that's cool. There's not many places that offer 18-hour smoked brisket around, so it's a real treat for some of the folks. It's like, I don't think I've ever had this before, And
so the brisket's awesome. The Brunswick stew is amazing. What's the best dessert on the menu?
I'm a big fan of the peach cobbler.
Okay.
Anything starts with peach, I'm sold. As a matter of fact, we need to hurry this up because I'm hungry.
Tell me about the military wall. So it's sitting
Isn't that awesome?
Here behind us. This is amazing. My dad was a Marine, and
well, thank you for his service.
But he served in Vietnam, and I love the way he raised me, and to honor all of our men and women who have served to help protect our country and provide the freedoms that we have. And so,
absolutely.
Tell us a little about this wall and how you came up with this.
Well, actually, this wall is the brainchild of Alan Dyer, our partner here in this business. He served in the Army. His brother served in the Army. His dad served in the Army, as did my dad and grandparents and so on and so forth. So Alan got the wall started and with his vision, and I've been working pretty hard to see that vision through, and it's growing and it's growing and it's growing, and it's just awesome to see people come in and their eyes light up. It's cool getting pictures of all of these people that are up here, family members of either ourselves or guests have come in, or even the guests themselves. And you know, it's awesome to open up Facebook and I get a message saying, you know, hey, this is my son, and or this is my uncle, this is my dad, mom, sister, you know. And so I take great pride in being able to print them out and get them up on the wall. And so I'll print updates, and people will say, hey, I see, you know, I see the picture I sent. But it's a real awesome wall, and I hope that it takes over like kudzu. It's a huge honor to be able to have that up there, and I'm very thankful for everybody who's up there and the folks that aren't yet.
We're so grateful for all the men and women that serve, and
Amen.
I'm so glad that they have such a prominent location here in the restaurant to honor them. So thank you for everyone that has served and made it possible
Amen.
for
Thank
us
you.
to do what we do every single day.
Right on.
All right. Well, Kevin, thank you so much for the time.
Thank you so much for being here.
Excited to see you guys grow here in Monroe.
You want some peach cobbler now?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.